Hiya. Um, Latest update from me. Sorry about I've not done a video, but and excuse the state of me. I'm not feeling very well today. I haven't been well the majority of the week. I'm not sleeping. I'm getting terrible back pain and knee pain. Although I am under the GP for that, and I've got medication, but I don't think it's strong enough anymore. And what it does is, because you take it's cocodamol, you take it every 4 hours. So what it is it takes between an hour to 2 hours to kick in, and then so if I fall asleep, I'm awake again within 4 hours, and then because I have to wait for it to kick in again, I'm then awake. I'm not sleeping. I'm only sleeping for 4 hours at a time, and it's quite draining at the moment. And obviously, with going out the other like last week and everything else, well, the weekend I was out on Friday, wasn't I? I think I might have a bit of hay fever as well, because the pollen count's quite high then. But so I'm not feeling very well, and what happens is I weigh myself on a Monday, because my operation was on a Monday. So I weigh myself every Monday, and when I weighed myself this morning, I'd put on 5 pounds. I was absolutely gutted. It was like the icing on the cake for me. And I felt so low, but having said that, I went to the toilet because, as a result of being a gastric sleeve patient, lots of people are constipated. I'm not one of them actually, but sometimes I get bunged up, but normally I have to take medication for it being the other way. I have diarrhea rather than constipation. I know TMI, sorry. But I went to the toilet, weighed myself again, and it was only 3 pounds, not 8. Not 5, sorry. 3 pounds, not 5. So I felt a little bit better after that. But it's so disheartening when you either get on the scales and you don't lose anything, or when you get on the scales and you actually put on. The second week after my operation, the first week I lost 1 stone and 2 pounds in the first week from my operation, and then the second week I put on 2 pounds, and I was gutted. I was like, oh no. But this is like only the second time I've actually put on weight since having the gastric sleeve. So all in all, it's still working. But as I said last week, I'm not well. I've been not sleeping, and when I'm awake, I'm bored and I'm eating because I'm tired, and I'm getting the energy because I need the extra energy, so I'm eating more. But so it was inevitable. It was inevitable. I've got to cut myself a bit of slack. I don't feel very well. Literally, I'm not joking. My face is so sore and dry. And even though I've been putting moisturiser on it, and I think I'm getting a cold sore there on my nose, and it's so sore and dry. And I'm constantly blowing my nose because it feels blocked. But I just wanted to have a quick chat about what's been going on in the news as well. I was watching. I watched Fiona, Avid Gardner's video yesterday morning, and about the President Trump assassination attempt. And I was like, Jesus Christ, what's going on in this world? And somebody's tried to kill the ex-president. And then actually someone died as well. And my thoughts and prayers are with the families of anybody that's been affected by this incident. And these people, they're not just, totally agreed with Fiona. They're not just the ex-president of the United States. They're also human beings as well. And I just don't get the logic and the mentality of people that can actually think that it's okay to run around with a machine gun and like kill people. It mind boggles me. Yeah, there's lots of people that I'd want to shoot, but I'd never actually do it because I couldn't live with myself. I couldn't live with like the guilt of the families that I've affected anyway. So I'd never ever do something like that. But wanting to do it and actually doing it are two different things, aren't they? Like, so I just madness. Like some people, when I get myself into a state and I get myself angry about things, like I do get angry about the way Meghan Markle and Harry have treated both Prince Philip and the late Queen. Well, like the late Prince Philip and the late Queen in their elderly years. It's elder abuse. It's disgusting. And they've done it publicly as well. That's what boils my goat. They did it publicly and they keep continuing it. They're now doing it to Harry's elderly father, the king. And I just don't get it. I don't get it. Yes, I understand they need to make money, they need to pay their bills and everything else. But Jesus, they had it all and they threw it away just to sit there and slag their family off. Where is their hearts? And I was literally, I've just watched Yankee Wally's video and oh God, she tugged at my heartstrings, bless her. She sounds so upset and so affected by this thing with Donald Trump that it broke my heart hearing her, because you can hear that she's upset, and the fact that even though she doesn't know him, it's affected her to the point where it's made her upset and she's been crying most of the day. That's not nice. That's not fair. And people shouldn't have to be affected. It's not right that people are affected and their mental health's affected by the actions of other people. It's just wrong. It's so wrong. And I hope, a big love to you, Yankee Wally, and big hugs and love from me. And I hope you feel better soon. Please don't cry anymore, because it breaks my heart hearing you cry. It's horrible. And literally I had tears in my eyes listening to her. But I get quite emotional as well when I'm tired. But however, let's end the video. This is going to be just a quick one because I'm actually quite tired, so I'm going to have a granny nap. So on a positive note, we had the old prince. We had our favourite, our nation's heart, the Princess of Wales, Catherine, and with Charlotte, little Princess Charlotte, and her sister Pippa Middleton. Not Pippa Middleton, Pippa Matthews she is. Sorry, I do apologise. Pippa Matthews out at the tennis, and it was so lovely to see her. They all looked absolutely stunning. And the welcome that they got was out of this world. It was brilliant, wasn't it? And it was so nice to see Catherine looking so well and healthy, and it was just lovely. And I hope that this is the start of better things to come for them, because obviously with the King's cancer and Catherine's cancer, with a bit of luck, she's on the mend, because this is now the second public appearance that she's made. So fingers crossed she'll be back dazzling us with her outfits and her hair and everything else that we love about her. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. You all take care and have a great day. Love you all. Take care. Bye bye.